report.
Well, happy Friday, folks. Some already getting out there to the beach in Atlantic Beach, making the most of perhaps an early start to the weekend. It is going to be a nice day to head out to the sand this afternoon. Temperatures right on the sand going to be in the mid 80s. Be mindful, we do still have that moderate risk of a rip current that'll continue through today and into tomorrow as well. But those surf temperatures, they're starting to come up a little bit warmer, low 70s right in the surf. But then if you're in the St. Johns River, I've seen some buoys showing 74, 75 degrees even, so those temperatures also beginning to climb. For tomorrow, similar story, mid 80s out there in Jacksonville Beach, another very nice beach day. UV index, though, going to be at 10, so yeah, you are going to need to make sure you have that sunscreen and maybe a nice broad-brimmed hat to keep you shaded out there over the next few days. Otherwise, this afternoon, all sun, no rain, no clouds, temperatures in the low 90s. Tomorrow afternoon, pretty similar story. Low to mid 90s for many of us. 94 in Waycross, 93 in Jacksonville, and the beach is still in the mid 80s. Now, yes, Sunday is going to be another hot day, but we will begin to see a few changes. There's going to be a little bit more cloud cover and a wind direction change out of the west-northwest, so a little bit breezier as our next cold front approaches the first coast. So that high pressure that we've had in place here the last several days, that's finally going to weaken and break down a little bit, slide off to the east, and that allows room for this cold front to move on in. So there's all the cloud cover, but as we have seen over the past couple of months, once you get these fronts to finally make their way toward us, they really just lose a lot of their steam and energy, and there's really just not enough moisture left to actually get widespread beneficial rainfall. And unfortunately, that's going to be the case yet again Sunday afternoon and evening. So there's 4:30 on Sunday. A few isolated showers primarily across the northern portion of the Suwannee River Valley and the Okefenokee. Closer to 6 to 7 p.m. Some of these showers begin to make their way closer to Jacksonville, but I mean, we're talking light showers here, folks. Some spritzes of rain, just enough to kind of wet your backyard or that sidewalk in front of your house. So we're talking maybe a few hundredths of an inch. There may be one or two isolated locations that see upwards of a tenth, but really that's going to be about it. So when you consider the extreme to exceptional drought that we have and the very little rain on the way, combined with the heat, we're keeping critical wildfire values through the weekend and even really through most of next week. Now, beyond next week, so in that extended forecast, April 24th to 30th, there are signs that we could have some better chances for some rain there by the end of the month.